Well, kia ora koutou katoa, no mai hana mai ki tēnei wā, mo te kemu o Poi Uka. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here as we're coming on a beautiful Saturday Auckland anniversary weekend morning. It is the Brad Rona Classic, the Fastball 45 tournament for our tamariki rangatahi throughout the Motu and Aotearoa, all the youngsters, athletes around, and we've got teams from all over the place on the screen on this 9 o'clock matchup to get us underway here to start. We'll be in the field. It'll be the Whangārei Falcons. There you go. Now you know who Whangārei's catch name is. It's the Falcons, and they are taking on one of the home sides here, that is Navy. So we see a ball just get away and will come in to score. That'll move the scoreline. We're in the bottom of the second innings as we just finished tidying everything up and getting it going here. And it is 14 points to 4 here to Navy. Don't be surprised with the scoreline being a little elevated. That's what Fastball 45 does. It's about action for the kids. There's a few rule changes. We'll go through those with you as that ball is down low and down to first base he goes with the walk. So runners on 1 and 3 now for Navy here in the bottom of the second innings. Leading, as you can see, 14 points to 2 at this point. Concept is about having fun. This one will go foul off the bat and to the side there. So the Navy side, let's have a little look at them for you here today. Just get the shirt number of the batter. Number 18 is batting. Cool, don't have an 18 on my book. Oh, brilliant. With no shirt numbers here, unfortunately, so we'll just go with the kids that are out there anyway. So this one comes back. We talked about a couple of different rule changes here. It is 3 balls a walk, 3 strikes are out, 3 outs change innings. There are only 4 innings in the game of Fastball 45. We won't put the game clock up because we got away a little late, so not too sure how much time to go. Coming home, and a collision. And the ball comes loose and safe. That'll move the scoreline. Yeah. Scoreline 15 to 4 now. And that'll change sides. You can only score 7 in an innings, and you'll swap over. So it is Navy with the lead here. 15 runs to 4 as they're through 2 complete. Apologies, at the bottom of the second, not the top. We'll be back with the top of the third in just a short moment, and try and get you the lineup for the Falcons when we come back. Back soon. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and real quick between innings here, no warm-up pitches there, straight into it, Fastball 45. Top of the third innings down, it'll be Falcons batting, and they've got shirt numbers on the roster, so does Navy. I was just looking at the wrong sheet. Kind of get going myself here as well. So loaded bases here in the third innings for the Falcons. That's part of the Fastball 45 rules. In the third innings, it'll be loaded bases they start with. And in the first is, remember, a runner on 1, second a runner on 2, and in the fourth innings, if we get that far, there'll be a runner at first base. This one just misses inside. Just trying to see the shirt number of the batter here for the Falcons. It picks up a walk, And it's number 3, there you go. So that's Heaven Cassidy. Heads down to first base, and that'll bring in the 5th run for Whangārei. So they'll be happy about that, adding to their scoreline. Top of the 3rd innings here, and that'll bring up the bat now. Nova Wadu comes off the end of the bat, and they'll run to first base. They'll get her out at first base, but Whangārei will cross home plate again, and they move their scoreline again. 2 runs now scored in the innings. Up the bat next will be, out at home plate. My apologies. So it was an out at first base, and the throw home, the tag was just in time. That's a double play, and in fastball 45, that ends the innings. So the score will go back to 5-15, 15-5 to Navy, and we'll take another quick short break. We'll be back with the bottom of the 3rd in just a moment.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi can-do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 3rd innings here, and it's the Navy side that's got a lead as this one pops up. Will just go foul, and it'll be a loaded bases situation here for Navy in the bottom of the 3rd innings. They do lead, as you see, 15 runs to 4. Actually, 15-5, my apologies. The score is. Just trying to keep a track of the game ourselves here. Moving nice and quickly. This one to the back and coming running. And Navy will pick up their 16th run of the ball game. Batting here for Navy in the bottom of the 3rd innings is Kellius Bennett, followed by Cavalli and then Levi Campbell. Inside out swing. And just off the glove of second base. Great effort though by the second baseman for the Falcons. And 2 will come in for Navy, moving their scoreline to 17 now. I think that's 18. Yep, 18. So we've got the scoreboard right now. 18-5 is the score. Bottom of the 3rd innings. Cavalli, I think is how you pronounce it. Up the bat now, and pitch just wide, and down to third base goes Kellius. Fastball 45 is 45 minutes. We can't be far away from that time. Game started at 9 a.m. It's 9:45 now. So it'll be pretty close to game time here in the bottom of the 4th innings. Of course, with Navy batting, the score will remain where it is. If we're the other way around, it was the top of the 3rd innings and time was up, we'd go back to the end of the 2nd. That's how it works. As soon as the hooter goes for the end of the innings, game stops. This pitch just inside and off to the races. Here comes Kellis to home plate, and he will score. And in he comes. It's a walk issued at the same time. So the 19th run for Navy. Yep, there you go. Yeah, they're happy in the dugout, aren't they? Navy's got it going on a little bit. A little bit of light showers falling at the moment, which prompts me to think about covering up the home plate, centre field camera, which I might go and do that after this game. Well, they've got it all going on down here for the tournament, the Brad Rona Classic Fastball 45 tournament here at Rosedale. 3 days of competition, starting today, Saturday. Of course, will conclude on Monday. The girls' 15-17's grand final is scheduled for tomorrow night. That one's scheduled, I'll just check my notes here, 5:25 tomorrow night. The girls' grand final. And then the under 13 boys and the under 15 boys, as this one goes to shortstop, safe down at first base. That is scheduled for 1:45 on Monday. Bouncy castle, face painting, ice cream truck, fish and chips, Rosedale burger, music, entertainment, all going on for the kids this weekend. It's a carnival atmosphere, and it's great to see everyone coming out for it. This one just goes back to the screen. Great to see Falcons here. The Whangārei Falcons. Whangārei softball, they've been working really hard to rejuvenate softball in the far north region. And you see time called by the umpire. That will be the completed game here. So game one is in the books for the 2024 Brad Rona Classic, and it is Navy that ran out victors. 19 runs for 5. So that good start to get us underway here on day one. Next game coming up at 10:15 will be the first look at the under 15-17 girls division. It'll be Bandits taking on East Coast Bays. We'll have that game for you, 10:15. Be sure to come back, of course, to the North Harbour Softball Facebook page, and, of course, Ballpark Broadcasting and the Softball New Zealand YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you 10:15. Next game, Bandits, East Coast Bays, and the girls under 15-17 division.